All right, Melissa
Wait,
Kristen.
bar?
Yeah, we're like hella fancy, huh, Brian?
Yeah, I love
Michael,
this guy so
no.
much.
Rich people water.
No,
I could get
funny.
used to this.
it's not free, Michael.
What?
Mom
hey.
has to pay for that.
Um,
And since it's rich
sorry
people water,
about
it's
that.
more than we can afford.
What have I
We're
done?
gonna lose the house.
Let me
I'm
just,
a monster.
Oh my God! Is that?
there. You won't have to worry about that. Welcome to B.R.Y.N Weekly. I'm just having a snack while I just prepare for the show. What am I eating? What am I about to eat? Oh, it's these. These are special Stranger Things Chips Ahoy cookies. They're chewy, dark brown with some special red filling in the inside. That's what I was about to do. They're special limited edition currently, and I'm pretty sure they're currently on stock. And you know, for all you foodies out there, I heard you guys give this 3 stars, and I think I know why. But I'm not gonna tell you why. Either way, the reason why Chips Ahoy has partnered with Stranger Things is because of their upcoming final season. If you haven't seen the teaser yet, I'll put the link in the description below to see what the heck's going on. And plus, they've also put up a promotion to win tons of prizes on their website as well. Also in the link below. But let's not get snacking. Let's get on to do what we love best. And no, I'm not gonna do that thing that Jimmy Kimmel did. And you know that you know what. Guys, the Emmys were last week, and spoiler alert, SNL finally won an Emmy! Yay! After 21 wins and 85 losses for Lorne Michaels and over 200 wins and nominations for SNL, they finally won an Emmy for Outstanding Variety Special. I'm really jazzed up that SNL has finally won an Emmy, and to celebrate, I came up with a special way to celebrate their biggest victory, and you're about to see it right now. It's called the Totally Disgusting, Over the Top, Self-Indulgent, Congressional Celebratory Time. Yay. Oh, ow. Oh, that was too much. Also in our leader mark, the studio, True TV show, have won 13 Emmys. 3 or 4 of them were for Seth Rogen himself. Netflix's Adolescence won 6 Emmys. The Pit also won 3 as well. Ted Denson and Mary Steenburgen received the Bob Hope Mediterranean Award. Plus, surprisingly, before the monologue started, Steve Colbert was picked to present first. And because of the news of the late night cancellation, he got a standing ovation from the crowd. Additionally, The Late Show also won an Emmy for Outstanding Late Night Talk Show as well. Really? Since you've been roasting Donald Trump during your 2017 monologue, and fans had tweeted to fire you, and now you receive a standing ovation in support from your recent cancellation? Really? The world of late night is killing me again. This year, the Emmys were moved to CBS and was hosted by comedian Nate Bargatze, which I found to be the worst choice. The show opened with the host himself tagging along his SNL castmates to a cold opening, not to be confused that this would be part of the season premiere of SNL, but rather how TV would have been invented around 100 years. And thank you for mentioning the conduct for digital streaming destroying TV media, along with stereotypes. Nate did put up a charity for the Boys and Girls Club throughout the whole show. But there's a rule for the speeches. You have to do your winning speech for under 45 seconds. Because if you begin to go over...
I'll pay the difference, sorry. Finally, I just want to say...
Yeah, that's tough. And the kids are going to take it. So...
Here's the thing, I wasn't really going to be touched about this year's Emmys because I had a feeling this is going to be like Jimmy Kimmel hosting the Oscars was the host they picked. But when I heard he's doing the Boys and Club charity, I'm like, well, okay, let's just see how this goes. But there is one thing that really touched me from that night. Ray Romano and Brad Garrett presenting Outstanding Comedy Series. AKA How I Remember Everyone Loves Raymond. AKA How I Thought Raymond was going to be a bad guy. AKA How We're Not Going to Talk About Him Anymore Until Now. As mentioned from this presentation, they mentioned that they won an Emmy for Best Comedy Series 25 years ago for Everyone Loves Raymond. 25 years! But that's not all. They also begin to take again from what happened from those nights back then. You know, everything had changed since that Emmy win. Everything from the guys not being well dressed, to everything that Brad Garrett said in his social rant for winning an Emmy. Not to himself, but to all the other winners, including his partner Raymond.
Don't think that if you win tonight, your life's gonna change.
No, Brad,
It is
stop
not
it.
gonna change.
Stop.
And the only thing that really surprises me during this year's Emmy is that all the surprising faces that I've seen in the audience. I mean, look at them. There's a lot of familiar faces that I know. Most of them from which they make their SNL debut, others that I recognize from the photograph. And you know me, I got very stoked with seeing celebrities like these. Just think about watching this year's Emmys, now by seeing one in the Druids Theater at Universal, this made me thought I really want one. Look, I wish I could go on with the Emmys because I'm so crazy about them, but we had to move on with the next story, so we'll keep you later. What else did I miss out? Oh yeah, if you're really surprised about this, I'm sure you'll have, including me. You all know that Mario is back in theaters, y'all! That's right! The Super Mario Galaxy movie is on its way, folks. And if you haven't seen the teaser of it, watch this! Whoa, hold on a second. Does that mean that the Rainbow Road song will be included in the soundtrack?
It's called a road, it's called a rainbow road, and you will know when you get there.
Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the Super Mario movie from 2 years ago, guess what? You're a big fat toad. This is really crazy, y'all. First you got the Super Mario movie, and now you got Super Mario Galaxy coming your way. Oh, by the way, did I forget to mention this year is Mario's 40th anniversary? Well, I didn't forget. So, this is a big celebration for Nintendo's most popular icon. Who would have known this unknown Jumpman from the 80s will become an icon? So much fun, even Smosh couldn't shut up about it. Whoa, I almost forgot the Super Nintendo World is also in Universal Studios Hollywood as well, and across the nation. So, now that we got Super Mario Galaxy, I wonder what's the next Mario movie gonna be on? Luigi's Ghost Mansion? Mario Odyssey? Any Mario Party game? Who knows? We'll find out soon. You should also see how the fans reacted at Nintendo Direct in New York. Oh my god, there's a brand new Mario movie coming to theaters! Where's Yoshi when we need him? I want one so bad! Yep, that definitely deserves a cup. Hey, remember a while back that I wished that Spinal would return for SNL 50? But they didn't. Luckily, my dream has come true because the three are back! Because Spinal Tap 2 is now out in theaters. For 41 years, Spinal Tap has been a crazy heck of a nation, being a rock and roll band with all the unexplained nature.
New Orleans.
There was a cancellation.
Who was supposed to be there?
An evening with Stormy Daniels.
Oh.
Obviously, there'll be the regular merch.
Yes.
And Hope has had a rather brilliant idea.
Tap water.
It says artisan.
It's just tap water.
tap water.
We're still short a drummer.
What happened to him?
He sneezed himself into oblivion.
Is that medically possible?
So you think he might fill the bill?
I don't want to die.
We've only lost 11 or 12? 11 drummers.
Look, you guys have been on various media appearances. You have 1 billion drummers go missing for your case, and now Stormy Daniels has canceled your opening act in New Orleans? What the hell?
The thing that you guys had as kids, is that still there?
I'm in a band that constantly is breaking apart and coming back together. But the more we retreat into the music, the nicer things become. Not to be profound or anything, and it would be a first time for me.
I personally knew the three members of Spinal Tap before, because I already knew who these three faces are in real life. Do you really want to know who they are? You're gonna be spoiled if you see these. Look, it's not like a mockumentary of Kiss or Lonely Island or Please Don't Destroy anyway. This is totally funny as hell. As you know from various media appearances from this year, you've seen stuff like this.
Lovely. This is Rare, Mother Goose. And it's spoken by, guess who? Boris Karloff, Celeste Holm, Sir Richard.
Yeah.
But Boris Karloff, he was the monster in Frankenstein. And he's doing Mother Goose, which I find interesting. And as a child, I heard this. And at first, I was frightened because you hear his voice and you get scared. But then my mum said, no, it's Mother Goose. It's nice.
And this.
On the street, we'll say, Nigel, where's West? Easy. Go like this.
Why not use a phone?
Hello.
No. You know,
He's saying on a phone.
On a map. There's on your phone.
And there's also a compass on your phone.
Nah.
And this.
Oh, wow. That's something unusual to have in common.
We don't like ICE to come backstage and take anybody away from us.
Oh, god damn it, not Jimmy Kimmel again! So, if you haven't seen Spinal Tap 2, the end continues. Check it out in theaters right now. Alright, it's time for some more honorable mentions. First of all, no! It's the new Dance Moms cast! They're back after a decade away? What the f***? Just get him off the screen right now. Get him! There. They're gone. That's better. I'm sure you all heard the news about this. Miss Eggy's gone. Yep, another update in the cast departure. Just at the nick of the new season of SNL, Ega Won has also decided to leave the show as well. Oh no, Miss Eggy's gone? We can't make fun of a black woman on SNL anymore. My life is over. Yes, it's true. Ega Won has retired after 7 years on SNL. As a cast member, and like I said before, the Kale Squad is dead. And I felt so sad because we're no longer going to be seeing some Miss Eggy routines on Weekend Update. You know, this would have been a perfect ritual on the Emmys if she was here before her recent announcement. I think it will look something like this.
Bruh, cause I'm doing the roasting tonight. They talking about they serving me some seared Alaskan halibut. So I said, halibut, you throw that mess in the trash, sucker. Good God damn! I am starving. Flight attendant saying the only sandwich they got on this plane is a turkey pesto on ciabatta. All I know is this bitch ciabatta lose her life. Sure. That bread was harder than my man when I get out the tub. His name's Maurice, but I call him Trey because he stay in the upright and locked position. Because Miss Eggy done what? That's right, play. Yeah, I see y'all got jicama on the menu. More like, here come another man with another excuse. Oh, I lost my phone. The hell? I'm gonna need a computer to Google what the hell that is. And y'all went and took peanuts off the plane because everybody want to have an allergy. If you don't take a Benadryl and shut your gay ass up. The hell? Listen here. Menopause been making me horny.
Menopause? What?
And let's just say, Miss Eggy don't need no hollandaise sauce because I already know how to Benedict, okay?
All right. Okay, Ego. Please, Ego, wrap this up, please. Wrap this up.
Shoot. I had my fill of busters. Because these men ain't what? You finna get fined for that. They bust the damn sucker. I'm gonna have to pay for that. I'm gonna be mad at y'all.
I sure gonna miss Miss Eggy, but I did have some words for her in her memorial. Your mama Leslie Jones better be in heaven right now. Cause you know why? Cause AJ producers ain't flat about you on SNL. Huh? Huh. I'm gonna break out some gut about you with Punky Johnson along the way. Cause you know why? The producers ain't what? Yeah! That's right. Boom. Wow, a dozen cargo boxes let out of the shore from a big tugboat. One of them must have been mine. What was the one that was in a cargo box? Oh yeah, my big Rainbow Labubu doll. Oh. Look, just because I don't have a license yet, aka I don't know how to drive, there's a new DMV show on the way. But I do know two things. There's some familiar faces that I know, Mr. Tim Meadows and a non-binary SNL reject. Hey, could they be filming at my DMV station right now? Hey, look what's going on at Disneyland right now. Looks like these two kids are part of a new production coming soon. And also, I cannot blame this guy because of this.
Look, I need you to keep moving, please. 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 All the way down. Nope, all the way down, please. I need you to keep moving. Thank you so much. We're filming here. We can't have you in the background filming. Thank you so much. Keep moving, please. I need you to keep moving, please.
All the way where?
All the way down. I need you to not be in the background, them filming.
I could go inside the store, right?
Sure.
All right, it's because you keep moving, kicking me out, so.
I can't have you in the background filming them.
All right. No, I got you. Just, you just keep sending me to the exit, and
I'm sorry you can't film our property here, mister. It's just that because this is part of Disneyland production crew, I might have to back you up from the park and exit you out. Okay, come on. Just go. Get out of here. You got it. Go. You gotta be frozen in the Walt Disney Vault for another 100 years if you don't go away. Go. Thank you. Hey, take a look at this tweet that Sesame Street put out. We're doing better. We made it to September. Where have I seen these lyrics before? I have only one thing to say to that. W-O-W. Wow. And finally, Dakota and Elle Fanning, sister, have finally reunited after 2 decades away. Now they were taken to a lie detector test, not from the Exhibit Guy, but rather from Variety Fair, and this what came out of it.
You auditioned to be on Friends and didn't get the part, but I did.
It was different parts.
Okay. Yeah. You then refused to watch it. Have you still not watched Friends out of spite?
No, I watched Friends now.
Okay.
Inconclusive.
What? I've seen all.
What about have you seen the episode that I'm on?
Yes.
Oh.
It's towards the end.
Stephanie?
Actually, it looks like she's telling the truth.
Okay.
My heart's being so fast.
Do you ever not watch my projects because you wish you were in them?
No.
That is the truth.
So you've seen everything I've been in?
No.
Believe that.
I'm sorry, Elle, you did not surpass the lie detector test just because you did not see any other project that Dakota has started. Looks like the sister team has gone back to the orphanage years. That's it for this week's B.R.A.N Weekly. Last week was the 200th episode of this show. If you haven't seen it, make sure you click the info button right up here. Don't forget to check me out every Friday for new episodes of B.R.A.N Weekly. So subscribe and click that bell so you get notified. And also check out my social medias down below to see what else I'm doing. Also check out all the references that I mentioned on this show, also in the description below. And until next time, keep on snacking. Of course. Next week, I love Melissa Kristen.